Do you know, one of these mornings I'm gonna kill that little swine.
Oh, why is he late again?
Oh no, I've been up since 7 o'clock making his sandwiches. Only now he's decided he wants a salad box.
Really?
Yeah, you know, when we were at school, it were all about chocolate and stodge. Now it's how many raisins have you got?
It's terrible, isn't it? These kids wanting to be healthy.
Well, it is when I've got to pay out twice.
Just take it.
Oh, come on, that's not what we're getting at.
I'm not going to see him go without. Anyway, if you really want to pay me back, you can help me with this lot. I'm struggling.
Perhaps you shouldn't go firing your staff willy-nilly.
If you're talking about Amy, I didn't fire her. I simply asked what she knew about some missing stock.
Right, and that doesn't imply she's had her mitts on it at all.
Well, what do you want me to do, Val? I checked and checked, and we're definitely down.
Yeah, but I said the supplier could have made a mistake.
It's 2 separate suppliers, and the only thing we're down on is spirits and fags.
Still doesn't mean that Amy took them.
Yeah, I'm not saying she definitely did, but let's face it, she hasn't been a saint recently, has she?
That doesn't mean she's on the rob already.
You know, I would like nothing more than to be proved wrong. But spirits and fags don't just go missing by themselves. Someone's got to have taken them.
You would not believe some of the names in this book. Who, in their right mind, would call their child Napier or Nebuchadnezzar? There is never a dingle called that.
Yep. Solomon, Jebediah, Zebediah.
Oh, we'll have to get this sorted out soon. It's hard enough for 2 people to agree on a name. It's going to be a nightmare with 3 of us.
It's not really down to me, is it?
Well, it will be when you're shouting Nebuchadnezzar in the middle of a playground.
Still, that's for you and Marlon to decide.
You are allowed some say this, you know.
Yeah, but if I agree with you, then I'll upset Marlon. And if I go with him, then you'll just blame me for... I'll stay out of it.
Wimp.
That's worse than Nebuchadnezzar.
I mean you! Wimping out of making any decisions.
I would like to call that diplomacy.
Fine. Just don't say I didn't warn you if you die of shame every time we go out.
I'm sure Marlon won't do that. You've seen how he's working in the nursery and he just wants to be the best dad that he can.
Elliot, have you had my bandana again?
Where is it?
Elliot, you litter. Do you know what? I am going to chop you up and turn you into a pie.
Oh, leave him alone, he's cute.
He is cute, but that's not going to be any consolation to my customers when they come down with food poisoning.
Do you want me to take him to nursery with the twins?
I thought I might ask Jimmy if he fancies a walk round some of our old haunts. Might jog his memory.
Yeah, sure it won't hurt.
Unless Nicola catches you.
She can't stop him from spending time with his son. I know it's hard on the poor cow, but it's hardly fair on us either.
Hey, no one's saying that.
If it's a problem, we can stay at the B&B.
Don't be daft. You're welcome to stay here as long as you need to.
I know no one believes us. I just want to help Jimmy get to know his son again. Hopefully I'll be able to get that through to him.
Well, did you tell her she was out of order?
I tried, but she's having none of it.
I knew it. Well, she can stick a poxy job.
Excuse me. Something to attend to.
Leela sees there's stuff missing. Someone must have taken it.
Oh, so you think it was me too?
Well, you can't blame us wondering. Whenever you're around, things seem to go missing.
I've not stolen anything. Right, not from Leila and not from you two. I wouldn't steal anything from someone I cared about. Thought you'd understand that much about us.
There's nothing I can do. I've got to get ready for a council meeting.
Well, I can't sort all this out and serve by myself all day.
Well, you shouldn't have let Amy go then.
David, she stole from us. I was hardly going to beg her to stay.
Well, there's other explanations.
Such as?
Have you asked Alicia what she knows?
She's got naught to do with this.
Well, it's funny that the other week she had no rent money and then all of a sudden she's got enough money to pay us and buy Jacob presents too.
Yeah, because she was putting in extra shifts.
Not that many.
I am not going to go accusing her of stealing.
Well, you were happy enough to accuse Amy.
Yes, because we hardly know her.
You still can't treat her like that when you've got no proof she's done anything wrong.
Shall I come back?
No, it's fine.
Right, great, thanks. You're not going to help then?
No, I'm busy. Now, if you want some help, go and sort things out with Amy.
Why? What's happened? What's Amy done now?
Depends on who you ask. Have you come for outbook gossip?
We figured it was time we drew up a short list, so you might want to go through this.
Oh. I've been working on one for weeks. Made a list. Boys down one side, girls down the other. Order of preference.
And no biblical or movie star references at all.
You're joking. The last thing I want is some crazy dingle name.
Oi.
Sorry. I just want something normal that doesn't lead to years of teasing at school.
Oh, yeah, whatever you think's best.
Why would it get teased?
Oh, no, I meant about...
I know what you meant.
No, Rona, I did, it was...
If you need a man, guaranteed you'll find them in the pub.
Happy not to let you down.
Jimmy not with you. I mean, I've tried home and the office.
He's got a meeting.
You with? Cheap tartan's son.
She called this morning to see if he wanted to take Elliot out.
And he went running. I'm sure they're having a lovely family day out right now. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Short of punching her in the teeth, she can't open a gob again.
Not a bad idea.
Yeah. Except she's already got him exactly where she wants him.
We've been through this. It's only a matter of time before he realises it's a pack of lies.
Is it? He seems to have feelings for her.
Only because she's filling his head with her version of events. We both know how twisted that's likely to be. She's a manipulative cow. Then again, so are you.
Thanks a lot.
Stop letting her call the shots and start playing her at her own game.
Likes getting mucky, doesn't he?
Tell me about it. It's a good job I can't afford expensive clothes, otherwise I'd be wrecked in seconds.
Well, he's a boy.
Worse. You sure, boy? You always were a big kid at heart. I seem to remember you dragging me here after a date once.
Really?
In fact, I think that's where we had our first moment.
Oh, I wish I could remember.
Maybe it's a good thing you can't.
Didn't go so well then.
It was amazing. You swept me off my feet. Sorry. I shouldn't have said that.
No, it's all right. It's just...
You should be thinking about your wife, and not me. Only you're not, are you?
Come to search for me stash?
No, I wanted to see how you were.
Of course you did.
Do you know what, Amy? For someone who wants people on their side, you do a good job at pushing them away, don't you?
Because I'm sick of everyone blaming everything that goes wrong around here on me. It's not like the rest of you are exactly saints.
Definitely can't call me dad with all that. Even Layla's been known to get in a bit of a mess.
Yeah?
Yeah. Long story. But put it this way, she knows how easy it is to be tempted.
Well, then maybe it was her that took the stock, because it wasn't me.
I believe you. I'll talk to Layla. Just leave it with me, yeah?
Well, I wouldn't want you two falling out because of me.
Not your fault if we do. What was that for?
I don't know what I would do if I didn't have you sticking up for us.
Well, someone has to.
What about Danielle, if it's a girl? Danny Dingle sounds okay.
We can't agree on a first name, so let's not get into surnames just yet.
Oh, I have to have Dingle in there somewhere, exactly at the roof.
It's nothing to do with him.
You're not still annoyed about it before.
What do you expect? Talking about our baby like that in front of Sam?
No, I was talking about the name, honestly. And you know what? We can't keep it secret forever. People will find out when it's born.
I know that. I don't want people judging me. Judging our baby.
Nobody will do that. But if you're worried, maybe we should start telling people, give them time to get their heads around it. It took us long enough. I'm not suggesting putting an ad in the Courier, just telling family, a few close friends.
I shouldn't have said anything. I should have gutted when we left.
Very good at turning on the waterworks, just to distract us from what she's actually done.
Hey, you don't know what adult to do with her.
Well, your leader seems pretty sure.
No, it's typical of her to jump to a wrong conclusion with no proof.
It's hardly a coincidence that things went missing as soon as Amy started.
That could be.
Just like it was when money went missing from our place and all. I don't know whether she's pushing her luck because she thinks she can get away with it now, or whether she's trying to see how far she can go before we kick her out.
She carries on at this rate, not much further.
Maybe I shouldn't have said anything. I don't want you to think I'm telling you how to feel.
Wish somebody would. I haven't got a clue.
I think you do. I know you don't remember how you felt before. But you know how you feel now, don't you? And like Jeremy Kyle always says, how can you be true to anyone else unless you're true to yourself first?
According to Nicola, I don't know what's true and what isn't.
Well, she would say that. She's just clinging on to something that's not there anymore. Which is why you need to be honest. In case she builds her feelings up anymore. But she might not thank you straight away, but eventually she'll get on with her life. And you'll be free to figure out what you want to do with yours.
But you're busy with the council.
Yeah, well, I thought it was more important to bang your heads together.
Well, there's no need. I've been thinking maybe I was a little bit harsh. I mean, we all make mistakes. I know that I've made my share.
So I heard.
So, as long as you're willing to be honest, maybe we can move on from this.
Well, that's great, but I've told you everything.
She said she didn't lie about it, and I believe her. So if you can both put this behind you, and you can apologise...
Me?
Yes, you! You're the one that's accused her of doing something she didn't do.
We don't actually know that yet.
I do.
Yes, well, it's not just down to you, is it?
I told you it was a waste of time. Thanks for trying, but it's not worth the hassle.
Oh, come on, where are you going? Look, don't walk out again.
I didn't want this stupid job in the first place.
You can't do this, Layla. It ain't fair.
I've said I will give her another chance, all right, as long as she admits she made a mistake.
And we've all made mistakes, haven't we, Layla? Do I have to remind you about a certain pair of shoes?
Why are you turning this round on me? Right, our stock is missing, and someone must have taken it.
Yeah, well, it wasn't her.
And how would you know?
Look, I'm sorry, right? I intended to put it back. It was me. I took it.
Thought you were busy spending time with your other family.
We need to talk.
Well, great. But I'm a bit busy trying to sort out a new home for this family.
Right.
You know, I lie awake at night wondering how things got this bad. Trying to imagine the two of you together laughing at me.
I'm sure we never did that.
Fact is, we've still only got Kelly's word that you did anything at all.
Well, you seemed pretty certain before. You chucked us out.
Yeah, well... we don't really know anything for sure.
Don't we?
Well, all right. We know you were giving her money, but that doesn't prove anything. Could have been for Elliot. You're a good dad. You're not going to see your son go without.
Yeah, I suppose.
And yeah, even you're scared you might have had an affair, but what do you actually know? You're only repeating whatever Kelly's feeding you.
Why would she lie about something like that?
Because she's a devious cow and she knew it would drive a wedge between us. But we don't have to let it.
Even if it's true.
Well, obviously I'd strangle you if it was, but... I don't think it is. I don't believe you cheated at all. So I'm willing to give you the benefit of the doubt and put it behind us.
Do you think we can?
Jimmy, I still love you. And I hope that deep down you feel the same. It has to be worth giving it a go.
Look, I'm sorry, right? I never meant to get anyone into trouble.
What did you think was going to happen, eh? You robbed off me.
I know it sounds bad, but I just figured you'd write it off as a mistake.
What, so it's all right to nick from your family as long as no one finds out, yeah?
It wasn't like that. I was going to put it back before anyone realised it.
So why didn't you admit it then once we had? You knew I was blaming Amy. You knew what people around here were saying about her.
What you were saying about us, you mean?
I'm sorry, all right? I had no idea.
Well, you just didn't stop to think about it, did you? Just assumed it was the care kid. You're both as bad as each other.
You know how much this business means to me. You've seen the hours that I put in, but you didn't care, did you? You just went and did it anyway.
No!
Yeah, I'll get these. Cheers. 2 pints, please. And one for yourself. Your son might have landed us a new client today.
Oh, good for him. And I'm fine for a drink, thanks.
Look, I'm just trying to be friendly.
Friendly? You call trying to force us out of our home friendly?
Well, that's not quite true, though, is it? I offered you a very good price to break the lease and set yourself up somewhere new. I even offered 15 grand on top of that.
No, you didn't. Did you?
I spoke to John. He made it very clear he wasn't interested. I would have thought he would at least have told you. Look, I've tried to be reasonable. But if he won't meet me halfway, then there's nothing else I can do.
I've been looking for you. Do you fancy a shopping spree?
Sure you trust us not to nick everything I see?
Of course we do.
Was Alicia we know? David called.
What, so you believe him but you wouldn't listen to a word I said?
Can you blame us? The way we've been behaving recently?
But have I ever stolen from you?
Apart from endless subs and countless taxi fares. Not directly, no. We got it wrong. Let's go wild on Eric's plastic, forget all about it.
Hey.
You think that's all it takes?
What else can we do?
Well, a few breakfast shifts off and I might start feeling better.
I've messed up, all right? I'm sorry.
No, you let yourself into my shop and you took my most expensive stock. That's not messing up, Alicia. That's outright theft.
I did it for Jake.
What, he needed you to steal for him?
I had nothing for his birthday after I gave you the rent.
All right, yeah, so it's our fault.
Well, I couldn't let him go without presents, could I?
Well, why didn't you tell us? Maybe we could have helped.
You know Jacob would have been happy with whatever you gave him. You were just too busy competing with Justin.
Yes, I know, but it's hard.
You didn't stop to think about me.
I'm sorry. It will never happen again, all right?
And we're supposed to believe that, are we?
I'll pay you back. I'll do shifts in the shop if you want.
I don't want you to go near that place.
Fine, I'll stay away then. Come on, it was one mistake. It's not like I'm going to start nicking from your purse, is it?
I don't know what you'd do. To be honest, I don't even trust you in this house.
So what, you want me to move out then?
No, of course we don't. No one's saying that.
You know, I tried everything to make things right between us.
I'll get me stuff then.
Are you paying for these, or is Declan?
What's up?
Do you know how much he offered to buy us out? So why did no one tell me?
Well, I thought Dad would have mentioned it to you.
Yeah, so would I.
Maybe you should make him see sense. It's a good offer. You won't get it again.
Oh, and the hard stuff at this time. Must be serious. I take it Nicola didn't react well when you told her how you felt.
I didn't get a chance. She was too busy suggesting we make a fresh start.
What? Maybe you told her that was never going to happen.
She seems desperate to try and make it work.
Of course she is. You can't let her push you into anything. We agreed. You need to make your own decisions.
It's not easy. I've got you saying one thing, her saying something else, and me in the middle with no idea who to listen to.
It's your own fault. If you weren't so irresistible, you might not have women fighting over you.
Don't be daft.
Why don't we go out tomorrow? Forget all this heavy stuff and enjoy ourselves.
Oh, I don't know.
I promise not to make any moves.
If you can manage that.
Oh, it'll be tough, but I'll try. I just want you to be able to think straight, so you can make the right decision, whatever that might be.
I'll be back for the rest of my stuff when I've found somewhere.
You don't have to leave straight away.
Oh, no, you've made it quite clear that you don't want us here.
Well, what did you expect?
A little bit of family loyalty would have been nice.
I gave you a place to stay and you still ripped me off. That's not what families do.
Keep your coat on, love, because we're off.
Where are we going?
I don't know, sweetheart, but Auntie Leila don't want us here anymore.
No, that is not true. Look, you can stay here as long as you like.
Yeah, well, not without me.
But you can't just go dragging him off without a place to stay.
He is not your problem anymore, right? Come on.
Alicia.
No! Come on.
I had every right to ask her to go.
Yeah, of course you did.
Then why do I feel like the one who's in the wrong?